this little New Testament. If this book is inspired word of God, like a lot of Christians claim, well, then Jesus is raised from the dead. If the book is not inspired, but it's reliable, Jesus has been raised from the dead. But what if the skeptics are right and it's neither? It's neither inspired nor reliable, and it's a book of ancient literature on the level with Homer or Plato. I love Tom Wright, who makes the comment, if you had lived a couple hundred years before Christ, Homer would have been your Old Testament and Plato would have been your New Testament. All right, so let's say this is another book from that genre of Homer and Plato, and it's not inspired. It's not even reliable. All right, my argument is Jesus is still raised from the dead. We have enough data in an unreliable book, if it is, to argue that Jesus is raised from the dead. Well, okay, great, go for it. But how do you pull that off? Okay, what I'm going to do in this lecture is talk about the data that moved the F's and the D pluses over to C plus and B minus. I'm going to talk about what has happened in the last 30 years to make people, just to pick one thing, how have we gotten from the empty tomb is a joke to the empty tomb is highly reliable? What makes an historian like Michael Grant say that by normal historical methods, the tomb was empty? By normal historical methods, not employing any religious chicanery.